Hello there.
What is up? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It's 4 o'clock Central here in Chicago. It's a beautiful day. It's also a sad day because Brick World is over. I can't look forward to it again till another whole year. It was a blast. We got there on Wednesday. We left Sunday and it was great and I was exhausted and it was fantastic. If you were there, you were there, and we probably ran into each other. If you weren't, I hope you can come in a future event. It is a good time. You get to meet a lot of cool creators, cool builders. You get to see a lot of great mocks. And it's just a great collaboration, an event where you can just get to see people that you normally don't get to see. I need to fix one thing real quick. Yep. This is in my way. Normally it's not in my way. We got problems today. Hold on. I don't know what to do. There we go. Those. There we go. What's up, D? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so when I left you, we were partway through book number 2 of the Batcave Shadow Box. And I don't know what this glue is, but gross. Okay. Partway through the second book of the Batcave Shadow Box. We finished bag 12. Today we're starting unlucky number 13. But we hope to plow through that one and get on to less ominous numbers. Without further ado, I'd say we switch it over. How about we take a look? Alright, there it is. As you'll see, I got a build map here from Alpine Bricks. It's actually from the Krulls. That would be the from Season 2 LEGO Masters. They were working the Alpine Brick Exchange. And they had this map. They had 2 different sizes. This one was about $40. It's pretty good. It's got a bunch of different measurements for you. I don't even know how to begin with it. It's Got basically every rim, every angle for every piece here. Put some out there, some up top. Of course, our Batcave is covering it there. There we go, the brick builder mat. I believe that's how many plates tall to a brick. And how many bricks tall. This goes up to 30 on the other side. No, it goes up to 36 on the other side. I would have to take a look what everything is, but it is supposed to help if you're doing mocks, or if you're, in some cases, just trying to find a piece to the right length. It's got all the different lengths there. Alright, without further ado, I say we get into it. And what is up, Greg? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Oh my, I did forget one thing. Let me put up the bat signal over on the Discords. And that's not me being extra, that's multiple Discords. Copy. Discord. I love that I copy it. Paste, go. Yup. And there we go. All right. So, first things up. Welcome to everyone watching on Kick. We just added this account. It's the first stream to it. But I figure it's better to be where you are than trying to get you to come to me, because it's the same show regardless. More people, more fun is how I see it. So we are now live over on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Facebook Live. Plenty of places to watch the show. And yeah, I'm kind of excited. I hope we can find audience over here on Kick. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Like I said, we are starting you off partway through the build here. Starting with bag 13. I'm actually gonna pull that out right now. Do I need any extra pieces? Doesn't look like it. Toss those to the side. Bag 13. Right there. So, yes, I left Wednesday for Brick World. We do live in Chicago, and it is in Chicago. But, we decided to stay at the hotel, have some fun. Not have to worry about, heading home, taking an Uber, catching a train, renting a car, any of that. We just wanted to be there, be ready in a few minutes notice. If we're exhausted, just go back to the room and pass out. And that is exactly what we did on a couple nights. Oh my goodness. Alright. Greg said his DualSense Edge came in yesterday. Alright. How do you like it so far? That is, obviously, that's the mappable PS5 controller. Much like the Xbox. Why don't I remember the name of the stupid thing and I own one? The Pro controller for the Xbox. But yes, the DualSense Edge is the programmable one. Alright, 13. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's mappable. You can add profiles to it. It's a pretty cool thing. Greg says he's enjoying it. That's good. I know we did. Oh my gosh. So first of all, I got, speaking of video games, there's a great segue there, Greg. I was actually able to play the new LEGO 2K Drive. I didn't put any. I'm pretty sure I kept my opinion reserved on it because I knew nothing about it. The Elite controller, thank you. The Xbox Elite controller. Alright. So, as I was saying, I got the chance to play 2K Drive because LEGO was represented. Oh my gosh, step 400. Yeah, look at that. 2 in and we're already hitting milestones here. Oh my gosh, I know what the next one is. Hold on. There they are. Alright. So, able to play this game. I can honestly now say, because LEGO had it there, I did not have the opportunity to go try to win a copy. We had the girlfriend's parents came on the public days, which is when they're giving away, and we spent some time going around with them. So, Greg, I'm on book 2. I think I just didn't update the build notification because we're also well past 284 steps, which were in the first book. But yeah. So I wasn't able to take on the creators, but I did meet one of the designers. She was awesome, and I found out she actually is on the team because I was saying, I go, you know, I've been holding out buying this because I ain't never heard of no 2K racing game. And I was not about to drop $60 without knowing what was happening. But she said this is the game that made her join the team, actually. This was her driving force actually coming onto the team. And I am actually here for it. Now, I was saying, oh my god, it's like Mario Party with LEGO. And I was swiftly corrected. It's more like Diddy Kong Racing. And she was right. It's just been so long since I played any Diddy Kong Racing. It just completely left my mind. But yeah, it's got Mario Kart, Diddy Kong vibes. Obviously, I'm going to listen to the designer closer to the Diddy Kong vibes. But I'm here for it. I will be purchasing this at some point. I really will. I got no reservation. I want to make sure I got the 6ers. I need an 8. I think I grabbed a 10 here. There's an 8. There we go. Alright, Greg says his copy of Final Fantasy 16 is on its way. That's right. Well, you'll be playing in no time, bud. Alright, now we need an 8 and the 10. Yeah. Right, there's the 10. Where's an 8? Where's an 8? There's an 8. Yeah, that was my first thing I wanted to let you guys know. If you had any reservations on the game, I can say I got it. Now, they had 2 different setups. They had it set up for the garage, so you could design your car, and they had it set up to race. We just wanted to get into it, do the race, so I didn't build my own vehicle, which I know is about 90% of the fun. But I wanted to race. I want to see how I handle it, because I don't care how awesome my car can look. If it handles like a sausage 100% of the time, I'm not gonna play the game. Like, right? If the racing sucks, why am I gonna get the racing game? That'd be like if PlayStation made Forza and said, driving mechanics? No, stare at the car, dude. That's the game. Stare at the car. Look how good we made it look. That's not how it works. Gotta have playability. It's got it, as far as I'm concerned. And it's just fun. It's just fun. And just like Mario Kart, just like Diddy Kong, it could change in a heartbeat. The racing can change in a heartbeat. Why did that not... Alright, it didn't go into... I know why, but... They need to fix this. There we go. Livestream mode is on. Deandra's over on Twitch. She says she's building a panda bear. That's right, because... They had the improv show. They had the improv show, and they had... Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab something. So they had the improv show. Immediately after the improv show was the garage sale, which is the feistiest garage sale you ever seen in your life. First of all, last year, I want to say, this was a few tables down by the concession area in the event hall. And it was packed like sardines. And everybody's wanting it. So this year, since it was such a hit last year, they expanded it. So they put it in one of the... One of the halls. One of, like, I don't know what you'd call them. Just they put it in one of the halls, one of the larger, like it's a breakout room or for, like, you know, speeches and that kind of stuff. People have wedding receptions in there. They put it in there. Now it was like the show ended, and then this happened. My God, it was just as packed. Like, it was just as dense. So more people, more booths. And I didn't buy much. I didn't buy much from there. First of all, the ballroom, thank you, is in the ballroom. Thank you, Deandra, over on Twitch. So what had happened was, I was seeing a lot of zeros. A lot of things with 3 figures. And it really wasn't happening. But one of the dudes who was actually one of the hosts of the improv, one of the improv actors, he had a booth, and I saw something that I've been wanting, holding back, and so I got this. I'm gonna switch to face view for this one. I got it like this, okay? They had the little DeLorean with Doc and Marty, which I've bought these minifigures separately already, but so now I have my display ones and my, if I do some with the LEGO City ones, and it had the Wicked Bricks display case. I was like, dude, all right, and we talked some money, and we agreed. I got it. I'm happy with it. And then, being the nice guy he was, ripping my money out of my pockets after making me laugh for 90 minutes, he let us, he had a bunch of poly bags, he let us pick out one, you know, as a free gift. Free gift with purchase. So, Dee's working on the panda bear right now. It's gonna be cute. We also did the Dirty Buildster, which, if I can pull it up for you, this is an event where you walk in with 100 bricks. There's some rules to it. You walk in with 100 Lego pieces, I should say, not particularly bricks, and you're gonna have 2 bags of 100, so 200 total. They say, all right, circle up. Don't stand next to a family member or someone you know that you possibly packed your bags together and have similar parts, kind of thing. You know, spread out. They're like, pass 1 bag to the left, 1 bag to the right. So then you get a bag from 2 different people. Those are your 200 parts to build something. There was no theme. There were no rules. It was build the best thing you can build with these 200 pieces. I don't know why my flashlight's on. Okay. That's disgusting. I hate when my flashlight's on. Alright. Photos. Now, I got a story after this one, but I particularly chose this one guy because he's always said that he gives like these ridiculous pieces, and I kind of wanted to prove to myself that you could hand me something and I can build with it. Now I want to say when I walked up, this guy had a bag of Orville and Redenbach, or a tub of Orville Redenbachers, and it was okay. Can I get? Is that the good picture? That's the good picture right there. All right, I'm gonna hold it up. We're gonna do the best we can here. This is what I built. It is so hard to do. I mean, I had the tail of a plane. I had boat pieces, plane pieces, and I'll cover my face against that. A staircase, stuff I don't even know. But I had to build something with it. So I built the Guardian of the Garden. They're from a biomechanical planet. He's the ancient guardian. Through the years, he's fallen down. He has a serpentine assistant, pet, friend, and his floating flowers, which I kind of, when I looked at it, I kind of got that Flabébé vibe, you know, Pokemon. So I put it together in this manner. So it kind of floats around, and then because they're mechanical, I was like, oh, this got the, like, maybe there's a stem that's the transmitter, and then the flower with this inverted tail plane, or plane tail, has either, you know, a receiver, and then of course, you know, because the laws of physics don't apply, they were like Avatar and everything. There's got a little flower, another flower hanging from it. For the parts I had, I think I did well. I did not win. Someone actually made like a koi fish that moved, a kinetic koi fish, so it would go like this. I didn't dare touch it. I did not dare touch it. Because I already, when I went to go place mine on the table, a piece fell off and partially broke someone else's. And then I had to go, you know, I broke one, and I need you to tell them that I broke it so they can come fix it, because I don't know how to put it back together. It was bad. I felt really bad. I really did. There we go. Okay. So, we did 404. Greg says, I'm pre-ordering Spider-Man 2. Alright. That's gonna be a good one. Spider-Man 2, we're all looking forward to it. As of last night, I saw Fast 10. My God, this movie. These movies, man. Also, now, you know, I'm not gonna root it. It is every bit of a. So make sure. Is there supposed to be something here? Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. I did so many things wrong. Give me a second. They don't go there. They don't go there. Fast 10 is not a two-parter, sir. Greg, I have some things to tell you. It's gonna be a three-parter from what I heard. Because Mr. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was like, So, guys, turns out I need money more than I hate Vin Diesel. So, count me in. And they're like, well, we kind of already wrote the other one, started filming it, and so they're making a third part. It's gonna be something. D said, can do a simple build. This is what I've heard, Greg. I heard it's gonna be 3 parts now. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That's insane to me. But yeah, I heard it's gonna be a 3-parter. And like, I mean, dear God. I love the ridiculous I love how they point out now how ridiculous it is. We've got into how do you say? How do we say it here? We have gotten to Sharknado level amounts of ridiculous. The only way we could make it more ridiculous is if we actually had like a Sharknado. Or a zombie tsunami, as I've seen. Apparently, they made that movie too. Like, it's the only way this is gonna get more ridiculous. Where is the other one of these? Oh, let's check the bag. No. Not in the bag. Okay. But I definitely need 2, so where is it? Got you. Took a minute. Greg said you're going to see Transformers as well. Very cool. Very nice. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I couldn't look away. I could not look away. I have watched these movies from the beginning. Like I'm saying, they even talk about how ridiculous it is. And like they go through like, yeah. First of all, 22 years these movies have been happening, okay? And like they admit that. They're like, yeah, 20 years ago. I was like, what, 20 years ago? Oh my God. Oh my God, 20 years. 20 years. We've been doing this that long. I'm sorry. Here, let me get you. There you go. You want some? You want some Lego? You want some Lego? I'm pretty sure that's why we're all here. There you go. Yeah, I thought that was the craziest thing, dude. Am I gonna go see Transformers? I will see it. I will see it. I just probably not in theaters, just like Fast 10. I didn't see it in theaters. I also need to go see The Flash now. Because that's another one I need to see. Motorcycles. Yeah, so I need to see the Flash, I need to see the new Transformers, Rise of the Beast. Maximus Prime. That's gonna be, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, and then these guys go here. I also saw this completely built at the LEGO store because I went there immediately. All right, so listen. This was how I did the breakdown. I go, all right. Dee hops on the train. I meet her on the train at my stop from work. We get to the stop closest to the hotel, Uber to the hotel, drop off our stuff, and immediately get on the shuttle to the LEGO store. Where I think we spent at least an hour, hour and a half. Hour and a half. It was an hour and a half. Because they had a free build event. They had a free build event where you got like a 8x8 plate and you could build a design. Took full advantage of that. They had a parts bin, whatever, you get to keep it. So like, yeah, I get to build something, get some free Lego pieces. Nothing, nothing amazing, but pieces nonetheless. Pieces. And there we go. I believe this is correct. It's got to be because there's only one of those longer ones. But yeah, so get those pieces. Get that piece count up, son. And then spent the rest of the time, just like all the other AFOLs, just filling and filling and filling Pick-a-Brick cups. I walked out of there, I think I had 4 Pick-a-Brick cups full. Got so many botanical pieces. Dee wore her 3D printed Lego headband. We got some stuff for that. Later, we got it really decorated with different things that I got on the Pick-a-Brick wall, and that she got some like she got the Little Mermaid, Flounder, and Sebastian, the old ones though, like the animated cartoon ones. She got those. We added them to it. Turned out actually super cute. I'm not gonna lie. To the fact where when recent Lego master Stacy saw it, she fell in absolute love, and now I have to print out a couple more headbands to send to her. Dee got a selfie with her. I'm sure you can find it over on her Instagram or something. But it was cute. It was cute. They were ecstatic. I apologized for thinking she was a Lego rep last year. We explained that story. And it turns out I'm not the only one. Found out when she was auditioning for Lego Masters, they walked into the room and they had so much energy that they thought that she and her partner were running the auditions, not that she was auditioning. So I'm like, if D says she loves it. I know she loves it. You both love that headband. And I'm going to make a way better one, and everybody's going to love it. But it's going to take some time. Gotta learn. I gotta learn. Okay, did I completely goof this? Yeah, I did. I goofed hard. There you go. Greg said priorities. I know. I was like, dude, I gotta go first. And I was right, by the way, because I think by Friday, they're like, they have nothing left. That's what I heard. I was like, I went there, and they had nothing left. I was like, ha! Because I'm pretty sure, not because I've seen this before, we were on the tame side with 4. Yeah, that was it. Actually, D's adding a little more detail to the story. It was... I'm going to put a pin in that for 1 second, because I just realized that we're on step 420.
Bing bang.
420, what you smoking?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Alright. So, D said, when we initially went up to talk to her, Stacy didn't even look her in the eyes. She was too busy staring at her head, the top of her head, at this ridiculous thing. And like, I'm telling you, all D had on at this point was her minifigure. Like, there was... do I have one here? Well, no, yes, I do have one here. There was one of these in coral with a 2x4, like, aqua blue brick on top, and her minifigure on top of that. That's all there was. But for starters, it worked. And it was just cute. And then, yeah, by the end of the week, it had, like, palm fronds and leaves and Sebastian and Flounder. It was amazing. She loved it. She loved it. And then hold on. Okay, there we go. 4 of those. Let me gather my pieces and I'll continue. Okay. So. It turned out really nice. We also did more activity this year. We did, the first thing we did after doing, we went to the Bricklink user interface testing thing, which was more of a like we're trying to come up with some ideas like how we're going to do things, which, by the way, because it's not like an NDA or something, it was a public thing that anybody that was attendee could have been to. I can inform you they are looking for the Bricklink Designer program. They are looking to not necessarily expand it, but they are looking for sets that met all the guidelines and everything, but just didn't make the final cut. They're looking to give like a second life to those sets, other than you're just able to resubmit them. Because that is currently a thing. You're able to resubmit the same thing as long as it meets all the guidelines for the next one that comes up. But what they are doing or what they're planning on doing, is instead of just that option, the designers will have the ability to submit them in a mock shop. So kind of like right now how you can get like the instructions and stuff. They're going to be doing it where you can just straight up buy the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Straight up buy the pieces and instructions in like a one-stop shop kind of thing. I don't know if I should put it one closer. Let me see. Does it look like it's between those two? No, it does not. It looks like it's right here. Okay, it's right there. And that's where it's going. So what they're looking to just do like a one-stop shop kind of thing. Where you'll be able to buy these mocks. Why do I feel like I missed something? Because it's not exactly even. I just want to go back. I just want to look at this before I... No, that's legit right. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Which it should fit. That's not wrong. It should fit right. Because then these will... That won't. Bye, Bat. I don't know why. Put it in the right spot. Here, let's try that again. I think I just knocked it. There's no reason it would. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. So currently the way they do it, they wouldn't, like, it's kind of like, like we could probably, you know, sell like a few of them and then we'd run out. And then, you know, the price would like go way up, which is not what they're looking to. They're still looking, like an initial, like, oh, get these put aside specifically for people to buy these smocks. And from there, have an integrated way to get them directly from the LEGO Pick-a-Brick shop at home. Just to bring down the price, which is cool because that's not something they currently do. If they're low on a part or something, you got to go to LEGO yourself and see if they have it. So this would be just a one-stop shop. They're asking a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, they split this up from like the people that have been doing this from no time at all to the last couple years. I think it was like literally up to like the last 3 or 5 years. And then everybody else who's been doing this forever, right? Not entirely how I would have done it, and here's why. This one lady comes in. And we get split into our groups. And we're supposed to introduce ourselves to each other so we're a little more comfortable with each other, you know. Not even like a full-on icebreaker because we only have like an hour. Just a quick thing. Like, who are you? Blah, blah, blah. She goes, I'm so-and-so. I don't even know why I'm here. I was trying to buy this piece from this Duplo train on Bricklink, and I spent 30 minutes. I was trying everything, and I couldn't find it, and I gave up. And I don't know why I'm here. I'm like, okay. Meanwhile, they ask the their first question or whatever after doing their presentation. And she is still harping. She is still harping about this Duplo train piece. And now I would have thought, like, I'm not trying to put nobody on the bus, but like, I would have thought at this point, you would have one of your representatives like pull her to the side and show her what's up. Because, you know, I'm not saying you'd ask her to leave, right? Like, I'm not saying ask her to leave. That's like, maybe we're going a bit too far if you do that, right? Like, this is still useful information. She's the base, you know, she's a basic user coming in for the first time. She doesn't know how to use it. Maybe there's things that they can learn from that experience. How to make it more user-friendly for those people. No one does a thing. So I stop what I'm doing. And I just take the time to show her. I'm like first of all, I'm like, you know, do you know the set number? Anything? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is, like, we're gonna go on Google, we're gonna put in what you're looking, we're gonna put the name of the set that you're looking for it from, right? I'm like, we're gonna do that. That's gonna get us a set number. And then now we're gonna put that set number into Bricklink, and it's gonna pull up the set. Now you can click this tab right here, and it's gonna give you every piece that shows up. Here's the piece you were looking for. Immediately next to the picture of it is the part number. You click that. It takes you to the page about the part. And then you can click this button here, and it'll show everybody that's selling it here. She's good. She was happy. We moved on. Now, there's two takeaways I have from that. One, I already said. That's useful data. I would have pulled... Actually, there's three things from that whole thing. One, there's useful data there. I would have pulled her aside from the rest of the group and tried to help her, because honestly, she's not here for for the answers you're looking for, but she is here as something that can be useful to you, and you can help her and get a better, you know, get a lifelong customer kind of thing. And maybe that's just me for my years in customer service. Maybe. I don't know. It is what it is. Number 2. You really came to this thing to yell at somebody about not finding a piece? Not cool. Not cool. That's very Karen-esque. Alright. I'm not here for that. I was not down with that. Wait, there's a smaller bag in the bigger bag. Okay. There's a smaller bag in the smaller bag. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Shake it out. Shake it out. Like T-Swizzle. Okay. And then number 3. Why, when I am on vacation from my IT job, did I go to a seminar on the user design experience and then give someone tech support? What is wrong with me? I have a problem. That's all for that one. Okay. The another activity we got to do was called the Dirty Brickster, which is not necessarily. I don't know why the dirty part. It's probably a theme with their other stuff, because we did the Dirty Buildster, which is hosted by the same people. Which the point of that was to give them kind of obscure eyeball thing and kind of throw them off. You know. But this one was, it's a Lego white elephant. That's what it is. We did, there were 2 different ones. There was like a 15 and a 50. We did the 15 because I wasn't trying to be out there about it. Pop that back off so I can put this on. Now, most people know how a white elephant works, but if you don't, get a gift, whatever the price range is and whatever the rules are. This was a loose $15. Okay, it could be worth $15. You could spend $15 on a set that costs more. So it could be a $15 set. It could have been a set that costs more, but you got discounted at $15, or it could be a regular retail price $15 set that you got on discount. So, you know, pay whatever. I'm not going to say which ones we went with, but we played the game. Now, the rules are very simple. There's usually like you go around in a circle, or you get a number, and this was the, like, basically number, or like pull your name out of a hat kind of thing, and that's the order you go in. First person always has to pick from the table one of the gifts and open it. If no one steals their gift, they will then be given the opportunity later to go, if they want, at the end, to steal a gift that is still in play as like the finishing move kind of thing. That didn't happen. It rarely happens. I don't think I've ever been to like a Christmas or something where that happened. Heck, I know one time I was the first one and it didn't happen. I think someone stole my gift. And I just got what I got. But anyway, I digress. So they pick their numbers and going out. This one guy shows up late. Pretty late, honestly. Anyway, they get his gift on the table, get his number in. He is not automatically last. He is still randomized in there of the ones that haven't been pulled already. He gets called up. He grabs a gift. He sits with it. And somewhere, somehow, throughout the thing, someone pulls a Bionicle set. Now, don't tell me where there's got a $15 Bionicle set. Obviously, I think we were going with the original retail value and someone was being nice. Now, before this game started, they had a very simple rule that they put in there, and it was, if like a kid 5 years of age or younger gets a gift, don't steal it from them without asking them if it's okay first. And he gave a long story about how back in the day, when the Chrome C-3PO came out, I don't remember the gentleman's name, but apparently someone used to work for LEGO, specifically LEGO Star Wars, came in. They used to come to Brick World, and came in and snuck one of those in there. Like it was 1,000% factually a Chrome C-3PO. Now, a kid got this. And I think the kid stole it from somebody else. But it was a little kid. Stole it. Had it. Next move, one guy just walks up and yanks it out the kid's hand. And this kid is just holding back tears. And apparently, and probably rightfully so, did not sit well with neither him or a bunch of other people in here. And they reserved themselves from basically beating the guy up on the spot. Ever since then, that's been the rule. Ask a kid. Now he said, or you might catch pop to the mouth. I think probably you just get asked to leave. Like, being warned of physical violence doesn't really mean you can then perform physical violence. You'd probably just be asked to leave and not be allowed to participate in future ones. And you probably wouldn't be walking away with that particular prize either. But anyway, so they pull out this Bionicle set. And this grown man gets it. And then he steals it. The guy steals it. And it was stolen to the point where it was the last steal. Like, he's there. Someone can steal it and he can walk out. Or if he gets through these last, like, 10, it's his. One, I haven't gone up yet. I'm still sitting there. Dee's got her thing. She got stuck up with the Wolverine mech. She got stuck with the Wolverine mech. And, like, they were all there. Okay? There was the Wolverine mech. There was the Hulk mech. The Rocket Raccoon. And Thanos. At no point did she think that anybody was going to steal from her, but eventually someone did. Awesome sauce. Anyway, I'm on deck. I'm next up. This guy's still sitting there with the Bionicle set. Last spot. Person before me decided to steal from someone. So then it's like this waterfall effect where, okay, the person who got the gift stolen, or their gift stolen from them, we need to go back. They get to choose a gift from the table or steal from someone else. Okay, that takes place. That person decided to steal. And then this one guy got an opportunity. And he walked around for a second and he walked up to the guy, who, by the way, is just looking down. Just looking down. Just sitting there. It's like he didn't want to be there. Like, he seemed like kind of an antisocial guy. Really just, really didn't like people. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it isn't. But he's sitting there. And the guy walks up and he goes to take it from him, and this guy's just like looks up, looks him dead in the eyes, and he's just, and like, you gotta, like, he's stealing it from you. You have to give it to him. No, this is the one I want. Like, that's not how it works, man. He's like, they get to steal it 3 times. That's his now. Like, he chose that gift. That's his now. So the guy grabbed it, starts walking back, and I go to him, I'm like, hey, can I just see which one it is? To be fair, I don't know which one it was anymore. But it was one of the later Bionicles. It was one of the later Bionicle sets. And I turn over, I see the look on this guy's face, and I was like, you should probably leave now. Like, I would just take what you got and go. Like, this is not going to be a good place for you. And that's what he did. Dude was so mad. And then, like, he was so mad, like, he just, like, he didn't even know what he was doing after that. Like, he walked up. He didn't even steal from anybody else. He just went to the table, grabbed one, picks it up, opens it up, goes, oh, great, more Star Wars crap. And then goes to go sit down in the spot where the last people, or the last one, like, no, that's a new one. You got to go over there. I was like, what? That was the set he walked out with. Meanwhile, I did... So, now it's my turn. That one's out. I gave a walk around real quick. Nothing I'm eyeballing. At some point, there was some exclusive ship set that was only released at some con. I don't know. That one went after a while. That probably would have been what I grabbed if it was still there, but I was out of luck. Ah, rats, you know. No big deal. Don't care. I ended up getting the Mandalorian Battle Pack. So now I got one more of those sealed up. And then D ended up getting a, just with her opportunity to steal, got a Jurassic World set. I'm not sure which one. I think it has the Indoraptor though. I think it has the Indoraptor. So we got that one. Greg said, "Have I been to Comiskey Park?" Years ago I was at Comiskey. But I tore down. Now it's a parking lot. Now they have, and then it was, now the new one is US Cellular Field, and I don't know what it's called anymore now. I think it's called Guaranteed Rate Field or something like that. I've been there as well. Not bad. Why do I only have this piece? Not the one I want. I have two of these. They're the wrong piece. Ah, because they're hiding. As is tradition. There we are. Alright. But yeah, so I've been to Sox Park. Been to Sox Park, I've been to Wrigley. Wrigley is a lot smaller. Sox Park, when you're in the nosebleeds, you're really in the nosebleeds, but it's still not as bad as Soldier Field. Soldier Field, I have literally sat. At the very top. And that was the worst hike I ever took. I was like, when I got there, I was like, I'm not moving. This entire game, I'm not moving. I don't care if I have to pee. If I'm going down, I'm not coming back up. I don't have that feeling yet at the Sox Park. Greg said, I wouldn't mind going to a Red Sox-Yankees game. Alright. Fair. I don't think that's my... I probably wouldn't want to go to a Red Sox game. Boston. I don't know. I don't hate Boston. I don't know if I want to go to a Boston game. I'd see the Yankees play, though. I think they got Rizzo now, so... I could see Rizzo play again. I'd be down for that. There we go. And there we... Come on. Come on, Mia. There we go. We got him. Okay. Cool. Oh man, we're getting close to the sliding mechanism, aren't we? Oh yeah, I know we are, because we have this. Can't not be, because we have this. Anyway. So that was that one. And then... Let me tell you. Lego people, though, they know how to have fun. I mean, just I don't think I saw a single person Saturday night over the age of 21. Possibly under 21, we don't know. But I don't think I saw a single person under the age of 21 that didn't have a bottle in there, a shot, a can, some kind of alcoholic beverage. It was everybody. Everybody. It was impressive. It was quite impressive. I feel like I'm missing something. I've got you. There we go. I didn't miss a thing. Deandra, yeah, go ahead. Do that. Like, I think we were like the only two people there that weren't drinking that night. And that's because we didn't buy anything. And the bar was closed. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed the whole time. What else? Oh, Saturday. The other thing Saturday they have is the World of Lights. Oh, and you know, it's Friday night. I apologize. It was Friday night that everybody was drinking. Before the public days. Before the public showed up. Which, by the way, 12,000 people. 12,000 people came out for the public showings. That's not including the almost 1,700. That's not including the almost 1,700 badged attendees. 12,000 people came out for the public show. That's amazing. Greg asked, what is my favorite part about this so far? I enjoyed... Okay, so we'll start here. I really enjoyed the Batmobile. My only two gripes with the Batmobile... I know I said I had one last time, but I did come up with another one. I don't necessarily like this piece, and I don't know how to fix it, so I don't know how to harp on that too much. The other thing I don't like is that this pops off instead of sliding out. That's the only other thing. Literally it. If they had this where it slid out, like it would normally, I think I could let everything else go, which is just this, honestly. But that's about it for that. From there, I mean, we haven't built this yet. We haven't built this yet. Really, the only thing we've built so far other than that is the garage platform where the Batmobile goes, and then the Bat computer here, which still isn't done. I really like the detail in this. I like how we add things on. Everything's like really secure. But you know, like I said, as far as we've got it, nothing's really done yet. I've been enjoying the detail work on this. I really like how everything that we've started putting together so far has been turning out. As soon as we get this sliding thing done, this is gonna be my favorite part so far. In terms of play features with the chair, I mean, that's not really a big deal to me. Whee! Whee! Like, not a big deal. I find it funny that like they got the little crappy chair here. Like, yeah, sit in the kitty chair. But good stuff. Good stuff. What else? There was... I almost came on the biggest come up, and I wish I had taken a picture. I really do. I should have taken a picture. We're walking the floor, late Saturday. This one was for sure Saturday. We're walking the floor late on Saturday. I look down on the show floor as I tend to do. Don't know why, but I do. And I see something. At first I think it's like, oh, it's gonna be garbage or something, and I look, I'm like, I found like this thick, big coin. I was like, whoa. And then D's immediate thing is like, is that a geocaching coin? Because in geocaching they do have like trackable coins out there. And I was like, no, but it is like a commemorative coin for sure. And I take it out the sleeve, I look at it. It's LEGO Masters Season 3. What? What? I go, what is this? I'm like, that's super cool. And there's like nobody around. There's like, I mean, let's say there's nobody around. Like there's barely anybody in there, but there's like nobody that I'm gonna talk to about it, right? So I'm walking. I finally see Moto from season 2. I see him. I go, okay, listen. I know you're doing something right now. I'm so sorry to bother you, but I think you're the only person here right now that could help me out figuring out what this is, where it goes. He's completely baffled. He's never seen this thing before. But the LEGO Masters, all of them, very close knit, because they've had this shared, they've had this shared experience. Even different seasons, they've had a shared experience. So they all in the group chat. They have the big old group chat. So he throws up the bat signal. He takes pictures of it, of course, to send to them. And I'm not going to say who lost theirs. But we're able to identify the owner because on the side of each of these coins, their names are engraved. So they're all the same front and back, but on the side their names are engraved. Like I said, I'm not going to say who lost theirs. I'm not going to put them on blast here, but someone temporarily misplaced their coin, and your boy Bender helped them get it back. With the help of Moto. Now they did a bunch of panels the whole week. They did a bunch of panels the whole week. I went to like the second to last one, and I wasn't gonna ask any questions, but I want to ask a question now. It's kind of burned in my mind a little bit, and they didn't have too many people going up. They're kind of like, please come up. I'm like, all right, fine. So I went up, and I'm not going to tell you now because I have the video. I have it recorded. I'm going to put it out so you guys can watch it. But basically, this coin was only given to the Season 3 Masters, and it was not by Fox or the production or anything. It was by a fellow contestant to commemorate their time together. And so I'm gonna get that video. There's not too much editing to be done, but I do need to work on the audio because it was kind of an on-the-fly thing. We did not have recording equipment ready. But it was, yeah, it was a nice story. And I'm glad they got their coin back, because I would have felt particularly awful if if I had held on to their coin. I really would have. Apparently there are some extras in case someone loses theirs, but unless you've wronged me, which they haven't, none of them have. Unless you've wronged me, I can't justify taking your stuff. So I'm glad they got it back. And I have a cool story out of it. Alright, here we go. Yep, that's exactly where we want it. Okay, cool. So it's dropped in. It's so far away, though, is it not? That looks cool, though. I feel like those stickers are too far away. Okay, so with this, there is more on here than you are possibly able to see. I don't necessarily like that. Like, I can't go up any higher. It wouldn't go up any higher. It shows it. Does it show at the top? No, it shows it's centered on the plate. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. Little sad on that, but it is what it is. Okay. Dee says she gives up on her panda. It's okay. I'll help you at some point. Help you at some point tonight. Anyway. That was that. We came up on... I got myself the John Hancock Center Architecture set, finally. So I got one of my Chicago architecture sets. Finally, I got the first Bionicle set that I've ever owned, which I think was additionally the first Lego set that I ever owned. I bought that that was actually cheap. Surprisingly. Also, I can't believe it, but
Execute Order 66.
Yeah, I got that. I guess I got like 4 pick-a-brick wall boxes. We got some extra parts from them. We got more. It was more botanicals again. We got a bunch of those. We got an exclusive minifigure. Ooh, what's else? We got some lights. We got a light kit. With chutes and ladders. What is it? Oh, computer monitors. We got light up computer monitors. So that's cool. I was thinking about using that for my personal figure, like a display for that. And we met some really nice people. Talked to a few people throughout the week. They were super cool. Got Ryan from M&R Productions was super helpful too. Trying to use that wireless mic system. I was a little confused on some stuff, and I know specifically he and Brixie used that exact thing. And I saw him first, so I was like, okay, hey man, sorry to bother you, but can you help me out? He helped me out. I didn't even, like, dude. One, I didn't know I could record to this thing. I didn't even know there was an app. Leaves the brunches? The brunches? We didn't have a brunch. We didn't have a brunch. There was no brunch. I ate out of a microwave all week. Except for the pizza we ordered, and then the one time we ate at the restaurant when your parents came. The rest of the week I ate out of a microwave. Everything was microwavable. Not bad, but microwavable. I think I grabbed the wrong piece. Totally good. No. We're right. Shut up, Mike. Shut up, you stupid. There you go, buddy. So we got that. It's 467. Now we're gonna get in a little Technic here. Branches. Branches? No, we got leaves. Oh, no. Those are still leaves. I know what you're talking about. That's, no, the bigger leaves. Like, please tell me this is it. That's the style. That's not the one, though. Talk about this. Yeah, these are just bigger leaves. So we got these in like lime green. These exact ones. And those are popping out. Hold on. Ah! So we got those in lime green, which was cool. And then we got some, and then the smaller like little like 3-prong leaf. We got some. They had variety of colors, so like we got different colors on those. It was cool. And then one of the vendors was had a coupon where you get a free top hat, which they're currently doing a Kickstarter for Dino Riders. I think they're called Crazy Bricks, and then they're doing like a Dino Rider thing, where so Penguin, Catwoman. Okay. Computer screens. Computer screens. It takes multiple computers to keep track of crimes, databases, and secrets in Gotham City. Change the contents of the 3 computer screens with the lever on the back of the model to reveal new information. Yes. Tis true, we just did it. So far, that's one of my favorite parts. Batmobile was a good experience, though. Yeah. Not that one. Ooh, Shadows play tricks on me. I was like, dude, I don't think I got that. But it's there. It was there. Okay. I got those already too. I just need the 3 slopes. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, like 9 out of 10 would recommend. They do, honestly, the people who put it on do an amazing job. They put their hearts and souls into it. You could tell by the end they are just exhausted. They are dead tired. They haven't slept. They probably only slept a few hours all week. Just pouring every bit of energy they have into the show. And it really does show. It really does show. That's why it is just bigger and better every year. And honestly, like, I mean, they had 500 more new people this year. 500 first-time attendees. I can only imagine what it's going to be next year. But now we're back. We're back. Yesterday was spent putting some stuff away and setting up the stream. It was Juneteenth, of course. Had the day off. I rested. I went back to work today, and it's like surreal. It's like, oh, I'm at work. It's like, I don't even hate work, but I was like, I don't want to be here. I want to be back at Brick World. Let me tell you how much walking I did at Brick World, okay? I bought a brand new pair of Pumas. Less than 3 months ago, because I didn't have them when I started the job. But I got them partway through. I've had literally no problems with these Pumas. Everything up and good, right? And it was by Saturday night. By Saturday night, I had worn through the insole. Okay? What? I walked so much that I wore through the insole. I have to buy new insoles. And I checked too. I was like, okay, you know, like I burned through these insoles. I need to make sure these shoes are still good. Like if I beat this up, everything's fine. They're still, the soles are still looking good. Solid, not worn at all. Tops are holding together perfectly fine. It was just the insole. Like, it was the craziest thing. I wore different shoes to work today, obviously. But I was like, holy crap.
Hello there.
I walked like 70K. Jet Van Zevenberger said, hello, Mr. Swag Boy. I don't know about that. I don't got no swag. I think I'm too old to have swag. I think there's a cutoff. But anyway, how you doing today? Thank you for joining the stream. Catwoman. Doing very great. Good to hear, good to hear. Ears go towards the back end of this. And I'll show you this too in a second. And you'll be happy to know if it decides it wants to work. There we go. We have a kicker light now. So you don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, that whip is huge in her hand. Yee. Single molded head, but all the way around, by the way. So I got all the stitching for the suit. Got the cat ears, which are not such a... There we go. That's better. I think they might have used the Wakanda ears, but no big deal. No leg printing, no arm printing. Front and back torso, the head all the way around front and back. Not a bad piece. I'm glad we finally did get this because, as you know, with the Batwing, we just got another version of the Joker. He said, "What am I having for dinner?" I think I'm having some kind of pork tenderloin. I don't remember. We're going to put that back there with everybody else. There we go. Catwoman is not afraid to risk her 9 lives in pursuit of her own personal justice and a good time in Gotham City. Having emerged from the brink of death at the hands of her boss, the unscrupulous Max Shrexley, and a cause powerful, curious, fun-loving alter ego, loves to play with gritty cat and bat games with heroes and villains alike. He said, yes, barbecue pork. Ooh. Sounds delish. Okay, so now we are working on the other side. We're starting to work on our bat symbol. So here's what I'm going to do because we are limited on space. I'm going to fold you up. And I'm going to move this over. And then we're either have mixed veggies or corn. Okay, very cool, very cool. The basic non-swag dinner of champions. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I said, part of me wishes I was still there. The other part of me, glad I'm home. I get to relax. I think I picked up a couple minifigs too. I got a Red 5 Luke, so I could put it next to the helmet. I got what else did I get? I got the oh, I wasn't supposed to grab 2 of those. I was supposed to grab 1 and then 1 of these. Perfect. And then I think I got a Michelangelo Ninja Turtle. And now I need that. And one of them in black. What's going on there? That seems wrong. Oh, it popped up. That's why. Hold on. Yeah. I think it's falling off the table here. There we go. And there we go. Okay. You can pick whatever one. Probably, I don't know. Pick whatever. I don't care. Here's this one. Almost 780. Give me a sec, folks. Just give me 1 second, okay? Alright, and I'm back. And I'm back. Thank you for bearing with me there. Alright, we got... That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, it does. I'm stupid. There we go. Okay. Hey, there we go. That's the stuff hostess. Okay. And then there, and hey. Guess what? Right there. Good stuff. Good stuff. 780. Short, long, and there we go. Somebody's not long enough, because that ain't right. I must have missed something. Yeah, I did. I missed one. These things happen. There we go. Now it lines up. Oh my, we're almost at 500. 500 steps. 3 of these. Now, there was a Batman panel. And the most I'll say, I understand the viewpoints given, but I left after 20 minutes. It was like an hour-long panel. I left after 20 minutes. The consensus, and there was, they don't like this set. From what I understand is, like, a lot of the front of it is basic bricks. And it's $400. And that's fair. Fair. I gotta flip this around. Why you do this to me? 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 So now I gotta... Yeah. Okay, why you do this to me? I gotta do it this way. So looking at it, you gotta go like this. And like this. Okay. These go into here. Just for one step. Just for one step. Okay. There we go. So that was the consensus on it, and it kind of kept coming back to it. And it's fair. It's fair. It is a $400 set. It's an expensive set. And I can feel where they're coming from. Like, yeah, it's got a lot of basic bricks. For the price, that might not seem worth it to some people. For me, I enjoy it. I really do. Like I said, it's got that, to me, it's got that mock vibe to it. This looks like something, if LEGO didn't come out with it themselves, I felt like I would have seen it at Brick World. Like someone made this. It'd been really, like, I think it'd be really cool. I'm half surprised I didn't see someone make a Fortress of Solitude Shadow Box. I'm honestly truly surprised I didn't see that. But it is what it is. Having said that, like, yeah, I left. It's one of those things. Is like, yes, my voice could be heard, maybe, but I also feel like maybe I'd be wasting my breath. And I'm not here to sway their opinions. I don't work their jobs. I don't give them money. I don't feed them. I don't house them. I have no right to tell them how to spend their money. Just like they have no right to tell me how to spend my money. And they didn't. So, it is what it is. I do hope in the future we have, more bat caves. Something that they more like, something less flat, more intricate. I mean, we know this is not the tell-all be-all bat cave that I want either. This isn't like, oh, this is the apex of the bat cave. This is what I want from it for forever and ever. No, nobody ever said that. I think it's a cool concept that they did something different than they would normally do, and I think it's a good set on its own. Like I said, I've given you guys my hopes and aspirations for a LEGO Batcave. I would love to have a large scale 18+ Batcave that includes Batman's trophies from his rogues gallery, like the giant penny, the robotic dinosaur. I would love something like that. I would. Hopefully one day it'll happen. Okay, I want it to have the Batmobile, a Batwing. I want it to have the grandfather clock entrance. I want to see. Here's how I want to say it. I want the Batman the Animated Series Batcave. Simple enough? That's what I want. That is what I want. I want the Batman the Animated Series Batcave. Not the Batman Beyond Batcave. Not the Batman Batcave. The cartoon, not the movie, which we already got the movie. Like, that's what I want. That's essentially what I'm looking for. That's the one I want one day. You could tell me that one's gonna be $800. As long as it's got what I want in it, I'll get it. Another good point they had, and this will be something that I would love to see as well. Maybe it's not one set. Maybe it's not one set. Maybe it's compartmentalized. Maybe they do it like they did with Hogwarts. With the Hogwarts playsets. It's a multi-year plan. Releasing different sets that combine together to become one large cohesive piece. I do that, especially over time. And then if there's something I don't like, I don't have to get it in there. I don't have to put it in there. I think it'd be a great idea. Now the only thing I would say is, hi, don't restart it 3 times. Don't never finish it and restart it 3 times. Because that was infuriating for your Harry Potter fans. Like, straight up, had they not restarted it that last time, I probably would have gone with that instead of the micro scale Hogwarts. Probably would have. I would have regretted it too later, because I wouldn't have room for all that. But that's what I would have gone with, because it would have been the better experience. But they restarted it 3 times. I didn't want to have to redo everything, change roofs, just to find out, oh, they're going to put them out anyway. And they're like, no, I don't want to do that. That's too much. I like what I got. I'm happy with what I got. But I think if they're going to do a Batcave, that would be a good way to go about it. Like a Batcave. Because also, I mean, we got to admit, over the last few years, we've got a good LEGO Batman set here and there. We got the 89 Batwing, we got the 89 Batmobile. The Technic Batmobile was okay. The Tumbler was re-released. With minor differences, but it was re-released, you know. Go, and there we go. Extra cat ears there, and extra lip over here. Okay. But, very cool. Be a good concept. It would be a good concept. Wait a minute, we got a few good sets. You know, we got 3. I'm gonna say 3 good big sets we got. If you like Technic, you got, and I'm gonna say they're not even great Technics. Give us a moment here. I'll fix that for you. In the meantime, there's that camera view. Give me just a minute here. I will get that fixed. Shouldn't be a thing anyway. Stand up. There you go. Like I said, this shouldn't happen. It's AC power just goofed up for a minute. Part of the charm of having to move all the equipment for a convention. Comes back and it makes silly things. But we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we really do need to build up that. We need to build this back up. We need to build back up the DC. You guys are doing great things with Marvel. You're coming out with a lot of modulars. Coming out, this is going to be the third year in a row we have a LEGO Marvel modular based on the MCU. It's time DC started getting to that stuff, because, I mean, like, who wouldn't buy these things? Right? Like, who's not buying this? You have the Fortress of Solitude. Who's not buying the Fortress of Solitude? If you have Wayne Manor. You have Wayne Manor with a Batcave. Either or, both, whatever. You have that. Who's not buying it? I don't know anybody that's not buying it. They'd buy those. The Wonder Woman sets weren't great. That's why people didn't buy them. That's why it's been retired for 2 years and you can still buy it. It was also from a really, really crappy movie. Like, that movie just got literally progressively worse as it went. Wonder Woman 84, but Wonder Woman was a great movie. Wonder Woman, the first one, was good. Would I go to any other LEGO conventions? Deandra asked. I would. I would go to another LEGO convention. What is there? I think there's like Brick Fair, Virginia or something. I would go to other ones. I just need... the time and the funds to be able to do so. I don't know if I necessarily have those yet. Either of those. Yeah, I would go. I would go. There we go. 500! And we're almost done with this bag. What time is it? Almost 6. Okay. It's almost 6 o'clock. So we do have time for another bag. Cool. But yeah, I would definitely go to another convention. Now that being said, the only dilemma is, can it live up? Because I have already gone to the largest, exactly what D said, right there. You said it, D. Chicago Brick World is the largest LEGO convention in the U.S. There's 1,700 people. Shy of 1,700 people. Is it gonna, like, would another show live up to the same hype? I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. Alright. Like, it might not be, it's not gonna be the same. I mean, every show's gonna have its own vibe. Ah, delicious citrus. Do you think Mountain Dew has real vitamin C in it so you don't get scurvy? Is that the question? Is that the question? Does it have vitamin C? Can Mountain Dew prevent you from getting scurvy? So what are we expecting from this one? I don't even know. We already got our first couple humps of our bat logo ready to go. I want to bring this closer to me. It's so far away. So far away. Oh yeah, the last stream got a copyright strike for no reason. Like, oh, this song, I was like, this is like the same songs I always play. That same song played 3 times. And like copyright strike. I'm like, get out of here. I just took it out. I'm not bothering with that every time. Because every time they leave it up to the they leave them up to the copyright claimant. Like, oh, look, talk to them and fix it. It's like, they're not gonna fix it. They're gonna make money off of it. So I just did the thing where it processes it out. So there might be like a weird like minute or two of the last stream, but that's why. And only on YouTube. Only on YouTube is it messed up. Everywhere else it's fine. Yeah, such a weird thing, man. All right. Oh, we're blasting through. Okay. Call me Team Rocket, because I'm blasting off. What else? None of those are the piece I want. I don't know what I'm... No, they totally are. Ha! I'm silly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 5 of those. 5 of these. Yep. And 5 of the translucent yellows. I feel like this is going to be one of those sets where it might be worth getting a lighting kit. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't know how much I'll have to pull this apart. But it might be worth a lighting kit. To give it that final oomph. And here we go. Yeah, we got them. Now stack them up high. Stack them up, stack them up, stack them up, stack them up. We got those, and then the longer one. Short. The 4 and the 3. There we go. Ah. Very smart. Very smart. Do it again. 4, and 5. All right. D's like, I can't wait till next year already. All right. Chill, dog. It's a leap year. You got like a whole extra day you gotta wait, okay? That's right, yeah. 2024 is a leap year, so you gotta wait an extra day till the next Brick World. That's gonna be a tough go at it. Boom, boom, boom. He asked if Greg is coming next year. Greg, what's the verdict, buddy? Are you down? Are you down to clown next year? Live the Lego life of luxury at the Schaumburg Renaissance Hotel and Convention Center. Dee said she's still looking for the group photo. I know. We got front and center this year too. They put out extra seats up front for those who need to sit, and literally tried to push people to get in, to go like, the seats available. If you want to sit, you need to sit. Make another announcement. If someone needs to sit, they can sit. No one took them up, so we're front row. Front row sitting by the boss. I forget who was immediately next to us, but right next to him, the head honcho. We never stood a chance. There we go. Oh man, we're gonna build the garage soon. Whew. Come on. There we go. Alright. 514. Ooh, the numbers are hard to read, my friend. The numbers are hard to read. Oh, don't toy with me here. Here we go. Alright, so we are... There we go. 515, 516. Rail system here, where is it? There she is. Ah, gorgeous. Right. Just making sure, okay. There we go. Lock these suckers down, and boom, shakalaka. Couple 4x. All right. I mean, this thing is huge. It's huge. Some may say it's the biggest bat cave I've ever seen. I say I've seen bigger. Alright, that goes right up here. Lock her down, lock her in. Sweet. Alright. Let us rejoice. Let's see something real quick. Just checking in. All right. Okay. There we go. Everything is awesome. The yellow bricks. What's Batman without a splash of yellow, huh? Just dark and brooding at that point. Okay, yeah, we gotta do that again. And then we'll do it again. Do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. There we go. Alright, so one on this side, one on that side. Where do these guys go, huh? Where do they go? They go here and here. Okay. $528 steps. Oh, snap. Oh, it's the dual color hinge. Cray cray. I never had no two color hinge before. What in the heck? There we go. I was like, dude, there's only one part to that hinge. Where's the rest? All right, there it is. All right. And then we need some other stuff. We needed 2 of these. All right. Hey, hey, ho, ho. And there we go. All right. Up next, number 529. 4 of these. 1 of these. Got a 6er and a... I don't know. The thing. Pop you in. And you. Ooh, got like full height already almost. Pretty close. Pretty close to full height. I think they just want to switch the type of brick. Okay, 530. This goes across the whole top, so that's not the right. No, that is the right piece. How top is the whole top? Hey hey. Ho ho. And let's go. And there we go. 32. Oh, the bag is getting empty. The bag is getting empty. What bag was it? 16? 17? 16 bags. My god. My god. Really? I don't know what I'm doing here. What's my deal? There. There we go. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was goofing up is what I was doing. I was goofing up. There we go. 33. Couple of yellows. The blue pins. All right. Cha. There we go. And push that in. There we go. 33. 34. 2. 2. You asked how work was. Work was fine today. Like I said, it was kind of weird. After being gone for like a week. Like almost a week. Tomorrow would... 5 days? I mean, it was weird just being there after 5 days, but... Not bad. Not bad. my. So many pieces. It's not really that many pieces. It's just like, it's like a fast one now. You know, grab a few. Now it's like boom, 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 boom. All right. I think I need this one. There it is. Okay. All right. Oh, and then we got a circle piece here. Okay. $44. I don't know if I have the energy for what's coming next. Don't do it because it's easy, but because it's hard. Who do you think you are, Kennedy? Gross. Okay. There. And there. Okay. 49. It goes right on top. I think I missed a step. Yeah, I did. Half of a step I missed. Okay, come on. There we go. That was stressful. That was stressful. There we go. Now. Now it's got this little like kind of springiness to it. 51. Oh my gosh, I'm in the next book. Does this finish the bag? Alright. I think that's a good place to stop then. Ugh. I think that's a good place to stop. Alright, I gotta go to... Batcave 3. There we go. Oh my. Yeah. Let's see how big of a bag it is. Yeah. Alright, this will be the last bag. 17 will be the last bag. We'll do 17. We're gonna do 17, everybody. Buckle up. Fuck. Okay. That's number one. Third? Third. Nothing else in there either. That's like drinking on an empty stomach, man. Just going in there with nothing, huh? Okay, let's have Technicols. 2x1s. There's a lot of freaking pins here. That's the scary part. Inverted. Those are not. You mix up inverted and this. Okay. There we go. Now we're working on the middle, so I kind of gotta pull that out a little bit. Hoochie boochies. Okay. Hachi machis. And I'm going to hopefully assume that some kind of brick goes in front of that to cover it up. It does! It does! Alright, work on the left one first. It goes that, that, that. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. 555. Okay. More. Definitely right when I said I don't have the energy for this, but it's okay. It's okay. Now I can psych myself up for next time. And 8. 3 more times according to this. Alright, 59. And we've found a mistake in the instructions. It shows you to add your snot brick, but then immediately after it's like, what are you talking about? That don't exist. We gonna pretend that ain't real. Crazy. Crazy. Now we only gotta do this 2 more times. Oh, we gotta line up, son. But it's the first part we got to get the next brick in. Yeah, the next Technic piece is the first time. So that ain't too bad, which is nice. Hey. 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 One more time. Ugh, we did it. And then we do this again. And then we got one more time left. We got one more time left. Different. I felt that one in my bones. I was like, this one's gonna be slightly different. So I didn't just start building it. Because it's like, something's gonna be different and I'm gonna feel stupid. There we go. And there we go. Hey. Yo, Vito. The extra stuff. Okay. 65. Four. 2. Yes, Deandra. There we go. 66.
Execute Order 66.
$69.
Nice.
Eight across. All right. All right, come on. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And there. Okay. Elliot does text up, says love the build. You know what, Elliot? I'm sorry. Bang build does not work on Kick yet. They haven't integrated yet, but I gotcha. Let me do this. I'll copy it over for you. How about that? Oh, really? Okay, well, that's fine. Let me do this here. Also, thank you for the follow. Here we go. Oh my gosh, why is this being so stubborn? I gotcha. Yeah, they still haven't gotten everything. They haven't got everything squared out way yet, but you know, they're working on it. It's a relatively new platform. They'll get it going. All right, there's that. Go. Cool. I liked it. Huh. Sit up. Gotta sit up. Six, and 2. Okay. That was good. 578, so I need 2 of these brackets, 2 of those. All right, let's do this. Ugh. Yeah, and there we go. All right. 578. Boom and boom. Crazy. And then we're going to returning it. Okay. To a U and a slope. $82. Okay. It's a lot right here. Get that. It's hiding. I think it's hiding. Hold on. Oh no, we're good. We did it. We did what we're supposed to do. Okay. 5 cheese slopes. Or 5. And last one here. All right. Now we're adjusting again. We're going over here. Sky. 2 3-bys. Holy cow. Okay. There we go. 1, 2. That's it, the old 1, 2. Two of those. Alright, we got everything. There we go. 86 is putting it on. All right, just like that. There we go. 87, double it up. It's a quick double up. I'll show you why in a second. We'll just skip ahead to 89 then. Alright, there. And there. These attach on. Hold it from the back here. There we go. I feel like this is got an ISO that's too high. There we go. Okay. It looks like we have a little bit more time. Holy cow. Alright, fine. Yeah. 18. Alright, this one's making sure I don't goof up. So let's be careful. Alright, let's take our little bags. And here we go. And we're gonna zoom in because I want to make sure I get the right stuff. Make sure you get the 2 with holes. Gotcha. Okay. 2 corner bricks coming up. And 3 of these 2x1s. Fantastic. Alright. We can do this. That's going to lock us into our Technic. And the rest of our frame. Because we really built this up. There are layers upon layers of Technicals. All the way throughout this garage door. Alright, and last one. There. Okay. 92, 93. Three of those. 2 corner bricks. This thing is shaping up. I really enjoy it. This is probably the most grueling part so far. Just all this Technic, all the Technic stuff, but I like it. I don't hate it. I don't know if that's the one. let's get our corner tiles. Yeah, let's get our corner tiles. Let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. That's that good stuff. Okay. 2 buys. You got the 2 buys. You got the 2 buys. This build takes up so much room, we can't use our secondary camera too much. It's like you go to it and it's like, I'm sorry, you have an obscured view. Oh, I think I could do that. Yeah, there we go. That works. That works for me. Work for you guys? 598. That's a regular brick. We're at 599. 99. And 600. Yeah, yo. All right. Here. 603. Got through over 200 steps today. Got into our 3rd out of 4 books. I'd say overall a successful Tuesday. Oh, we're cutting out the middleman here. Look at that. Alright, 605, and then we're going to build the other side now. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Knew that was coming. Knew the other side. You gotta drop the other foot, right? Corner brick. Regular 2x1s. There it is. What do we need? What we need? We need a 3x1. There they are. Oh yeah. All right. They're off. Ah, I broke it off. I'll put it back. I put it back. I put it back. I put it back. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, 615, and then that goes on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't you know. 616. There we go. Pork is in the oven. Nice. We'll be done in a little bit. Doing this last bag. Oh, it's a good time. Look at this. Itchy, itchy. Okay, got it. Okay. I have no clue. 620. Greg's back. What's up, Greg? Got a lot more since you left, huh? Ooh, El Pastor. Very cool. While you were gone, Dee wanted to know if you were going to be joining us at Brick World next year. That was a subject that came up. Does Greg want to go to Brick World? If you had the vacay time, yeah. It's tough, I know. Yeah, I don't even know what I got in terms of vacation. I won't know till July 1st. Can't wait for the Indy 500. Very cool. I don't know. I'm not too big of a racing guy, but I'm sorry. Can't wait for Indy 5 movie. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was an Indy 5 movie. Oh, Indiana Jones 5. That's me. I'm a little slow. I was like, dude, why do you keep shortening Indy 500 to just 5? Like, what's wrong? It's not you. I'm the problem. It's me. Some people live their life a quarter mile at a time. I accidentally live mine by parts of random Taylor Swift lyrics. It's a problem. But, you know, no bad blood, right? coming up on the 3-hour mark, but don't worry. Don't worry, we're here till this bag is complete. Alright. Bag number 18. It's gonna be fantastic. And there. Okay, there. Go with that. Down here, you're hot blooded. You got a fever of 103. That's weird, because the doctor just called. And he says you got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. Going to Kansas for vacation in December. I gotta ask, buddy. I gotta ask, because you don't hear that one too often. What's in Kansas? What's in Kansas? Why are you going to Kansas? Family? Okay, okay. So gonna go visit for the holidays then? Alright, we got you. Oh, then we got you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My uncle lives there, and my little cousin's first birthday. Oh, okay, that's sweet. I did something wrong, cause no, I didn't. I didn't do anything wrong. Ha! That's right. Okay, 2 and 2. No, 2 and 1. And there. Okay. And then. Wait, how much taller does this get? I'm now scared. Snacking on Planters peanuts right now. Yummy. I need some kind of flavor. That's the good stuff right there. D says it's not going to be as tall as the building at Brickworld. There was, she was referring to a giant collaborative city that several members of several lugs were working on. It was, I believe, it is considered the largest LEGO build or largest collaborative build in the world or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but it won a ton of awards. All right. Greg asked, is the Bears literally moving out of Chicago into the suburbs? Yes. yes, that is in fact happening. The problem is though that they don't even know where they're going now. From what the news has been saying, they have bought the Arlington racetrack property. They signed a contract already. This has happened, and they're gonna build this, you know, multi-billion-dollar facility. And now they're talking, and now the news was saying just a couple weeks ago that now the Bears are considering moving out even further to a town called Naperville, which is, I would say, probably about an hour from me. As Arlington racetrack was probably like a half hour. Which I don't care how far they're moving from me. That's not the point. The point is that they already spent money. They already signed a contract, spent money, and they're like, oh, maybe we don't want to go there? It's like, dude, you did it already. Like, you're in it. You can't, no take backs. Like, I don't know what you don't get, but no take backsies. This is just wedging in there. Something's not sitting right. Hold on. I think it's just not all the way in. Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. It just wasn't sitting all the way in. So that's a thing. I mean, I don't know. Basically, they've been asking for years for things to happen because the NFL wouldn't even consider Chicago for a Super Bowl. The conditions are just too unpredictable and sometimes unbearable. See, that's where I was actually kind of going with that, Greg. As much as Lori Lightfoot wasn't a great mayor for Chicago, I cannot pin this entirely on her. Rahm Emanuel, Daley, all of them. All of them are at fault. Like, this is not something that came up in the last couple of years, and they're like, okay, it was more like Lori was the last straw. That's really what it was. It was like Lori was like the last straw for them. They're like, all right. Like asking her was like their like courtesy, because they were like, no. So, like I said, not the greatest mayor we ever had. I will give you that. I didn't particularly like her. She just kind of made the wrong moves every which way. But yeah, I can't pin the Bears just on her. That's a long-standing problem. You call her Beetlejuice outside Chicago. Dude, there was one time she put like, I even forget what the message was, but like it was in her house and she laid like $200 something out on the floor. And it was like, I want to say it was I know it was during COVID, but it was like stay inside or something, and it was just like $200 something on the floor, and I was like, what's your point? Do I get $236 if I stay inside? What are you telling me, Lori? And it never ever, like, was never explained. It's the weirdest crap. Yeah, D, it does look cool. It really does look cool. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what's crazy? I have heard so little, I don't even remember who our new mayor is. All I know is dude has not been making waves. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing at this point either, but... You're saying now Johnson's... See, I don't know if I can say it, because I haven't heard nothing. Like, can I claim that the man's doing a bad job? Because I haven't heard too much griping. I don't know. Plus, dude just started. Like, I'll give him a little, I'll cut him a little slack. Because the other thing you gotta do is you gotta remember, if the person before was garbage, you're gonna spend some time cleaning up that garbage. So I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get too into the politics, man, but oh well JB Prickster was our governor. He wasn't the mayor of Chicago. So like it's a little different just in the fact that like, I want to see something here. Okay, it does. Yeah, it does lock into that. Cool. I wanted to see if it did. So we can close that up and I can show that. With Illinois, it's kind of hard to kind of separate the mayor of Chicago and the governor, because it's like what Chicago does decides what everybody else does for a lot. And I know the people that don't live in the nearby suburbs or the city absolutely hate that because they feel like no one represents them, and I could feel that. But we're gonna talk about Batman, okay? Because you know what, we got the lifting garage door, and then you push the button and it goes down. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so push up, drop down. So it's a simple slide up. It's not like it's rolling or anything. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Not a bad way to stop either. We got the garage done. Got a successful stream. Let's get our minifigs off of here. Oh, get the minifigs off of there. Wheel in the Batmobile. And pop that down. There you go. You got your first. Got our first look. Ain't bad. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But people can feel how they feel. This is mine. I spent the money. They don't have to spend the money. I like it. I like it so far. I know he's supposed to be standing here or something. Catwoman doesn't even like exist in this. I am gonna have to make another stand because I want to have the. I like it. And like it's so... I like it. Alright, sorry. I'm admiring too much. It's getting a little weird. Let's go check out who we're gonna raid today. And then I will get out of your guys' hair. Twitch. There's probably a bunch of people not streaming if they were. Let's see what we got today. We got Being Sage, which is... You're not doing Lego today, you're doing Gundam model building. We got Bistens. Fuckboy Bricks. I feel like I saw this guy on TikTok earlier today. Disco Duck 99. Oh, he's doing a Brickworld recap. Okay, we'll talk to Disco Duck. That's what we'll do. Is this not a followers only chat, right? Okay. Disco Duck it is. So close that out. Go to live. Stream manager. Raid. Disco Duck. Start the raid. Alright. So, that is it for me today, guys. We finished bag number 18. 19 is up next on Sunday at noon. That's it for me. You guys take care of yourselves. Stay bricktastic. And remember, I'm Bender, and I'll catch you on the brick side. Raid now, friends. And